Esau is trying to hide who he is, giving all praises to YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH. Let me see where the Spirit takes me on this video. I was watching some of the video that the Apostle Ram Lab had put up earlier, and I got to the part where he's talking about Esau, and he looked it up, and he started quoting certain scriptures. So, you know, I put in who is Esau, who are the Edomites, and this is what came up, and I'm gonna show you something. Okay, it says, who are the Edomites, descendants of Esau, and where are they today? Meaning now. You know, 2021, now. November the 7th, now. So one individual put a comment. I'll read some of it. Okay, this is a different comment from somebody else. Anyway, let's read some of this. Like I said, let's see where the Spirit takes us. It says, the original question was, who are the Edomites? And if the New Testament King Herod had Edomite blood through his father, then I can see the interest in a more comprehensive question such as this. Then it goes into Jacob and Esau, who became the founder of the Edomites, were twins. When they were born, Esau's twin brother came out with his hand clutching Esau's heel. In fact, this struggle between the twin brothers, Jacob and Esau, becomes another important theme in Genesis, like the struggle between Cain and Abel. Ooh, right here, Cain and Abel came back as Jacob and Esau. When Esau was Cain, he rose up on his brother and killed him, took him out. It says Genesis abounds in word plays, especially in association with people's names. There are some very clear ones. In the paragraph, Jacob cooked a stew. Anyway, it says, if Israelites are the descendants of Jacob and Edomites are descendants of Esau, who are the Edomites in this era? And I hate to even click on it because I know where it's going to take me. Let me click on it. Boom. By continuing, I agree that I am at least 13 years old and agree to Quara's terms of service and privacy policy. So you got to hit, or you got a Facebook account or a Google account. So you got to actually put your account in. So you got to tell them who you are. I mean, come on, it's just biblical information. And I'm not going to put this up and go all into it. You think if I do that, they're going to say, tell the truth about who Esau is or the Edomites? Hells no. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's try it. Let's do this. Related questions. Who are the present day descendants of the biblical Esau? We know that Isaac had Jacob. let me click on that. Let's see what happens. See, you got to let them know who you are. And you got to be, it says, by continuing, I agree that I am at least 13 years old. You know, hey, when you put in certain questions on Google, it'll give you the answer. You know, why they want to know, you know, what your account is all, your account. What race of people in the Bible are white European Americans descendants of? Let's see what happens. Boom. Gotta let them know who you are. Why are they doing this? What nation came out of Esau? Let's see what happens with that one. Same thing. Oh, you can kind of see Edomite right there in the picture. So, you know, we got that truth. That's why everybody's talking about the Israelite thing, the Christians. That's all they talk about is the Hebrew Israelites. The black Hebrew is the BHI. Because we have the truth. We have that truth. Okay, this popped up. We're back at the first question. Who are the Edomites, descendants of Esau, and where are they today? And this is Gary D. Rice, former expositor of Scripture. Former, not latter. The original question was, who are the Edomites, and if the New Testament King Herod had Edomite blood through his father, which he did, then I can see the interest in a more comprehensive, same comment. I thought it was a different comment. Let's look at this one. Dumnwall, born in Bahrain, ex-Indian citizen, now a Polish citizen. The Edomites don't exist today as a separate nation. Well, he's right on that, because they're being called something else. They call themselves something else, and they've been scattered, and they took on many other names. It says, so all they're going to give you is past history and recent history. Is that before the Babylonians conquered them, they lived as a separate kingdom. After the Babylonian capture in 500 BC, they began to be called Idumeans, which is the Greek way of saying Edom. Then around 100 BC, they were conquered by John Hyrcanus, a Hasmonean, meaning he was related to the Maccabees dynasty, ruler of Judea, and forcibly converted to Judaism. Right, because we said that the so-called Jews came out of Europe. Well, before that, they came out of, they were Edomites that try to keep the Lord's statutes and commandments. This is from Dylan Collins. The Edomites do not exist today anymore. They are wiped from history a lot of racist black. Oh, wow. Wow. Let me read that again. It says, Dylan Collins, the Edomites do not exist today anymore. They are wiped out from history. A lot of racist black supremacy group claims it's white people. Why don't you just say it's Israelites? It says claim it's white people, but this is factually incorrect. Wait a minute. Well, where's the evidence that you say it's factually incorrect and you have the evidence? You can tell me exactly when the last Edomite dropped dead, like vocab. Get the hell out of here. Boy, it's a mystery, man. And Garfield made a statement. He said there's no such thing as Israelites and there's no such thing as Edomites. Oh boy, let me see. Related questions. If Israelites are the descendants of Jacob and Edomites are the descendants of Esau, who are the Edomites in this era? Let's click on it. Boom, you got to give up your Google account. They got to know who you are. They got to know who you are. So this is a well-kept, at one time it was a well-kept secret who the Edomites are. And we know. And we know. They're not going to tell you who the Israelites are, the true Israelites are, and they're not going to tell you who the true Edomites are. If they were to tell the truth, they will tell you that the people that are calling themselves Israelites are not Israelites, but in fact, they are Edomites. So if they are Edomites, the small hats are Edomites, descended from Edomites, then where are the Israelites? Oh, they were done away with too. There's no such thing as Edomites and there's no such thing as Israelites. That's why you got guys like Vocab bending over backwards to come against us, demonize us. Because we have that truth. Let me read this one, then I'm going to close it. My nose is getting stuffy. Norma Armstead. Society has endeavored to make Ishmael and Esau invisible. Says they were not the ones chosen to inherit the promise. The Bible tells us very little concerning them after the emergence of the chosen ones to the prominence. There is, however, some information, or shall I say, breadcrumbs that lead us to more information concerning their lineage in the Bible if we take the time to research the different tribes in their history. Well, we know who they are. So that's the question, you know. Who are the Israelites? And for that matter, who are the Edomites? Ooh. This is Tamara Stanley. It was put up a couple of months ago, July 17, 2021. The year to hasten the coming of YAHAWASHI. It says, are African Americans the true biblical descendants of Jacob, the tribe of Judah? Yes, some so-called black people are of the house of Judah. Read Deuteronomy 28. And try your best to line that up with Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9. People that dwell in Israel to this day, I suppose it's easy to discredit us as a people. So people are waking up. I'm pretty sure she's seen at least one of the videos, whether it be GMS, IUIC, one of the One Western groups. Let me see. It says, I suppose it is easy to discredit us as a people because our fathers have inherited lies. Hitler knew we, the so-called black people, were and are the true people of the Bible, the chosen people. Why did this slave master try so hard to make sure we never knew to read? Read a little bit more. Where am I at? Why did the Romans, sitting in the place of our Messiah, laugh out loud, take books out of the Bible, not to mention how they misinterpreted a whole lot of the words in the Holy Scriptures? They never wanted us to know who we were. Jesus said, you are cursed when you add to the Scriptures or take away from the Word. Goes on to say, just like the word of Yah states, speaks about color, we wake up in the land of our captivity. That's from Baruch. Why is it so hard to believe that we are the people? Is it my skin color? Does that offend? Well, when you made a graven image of who you said was Jesus, the white-skinned Mo, we are ignorant. We love and believe because we had faith and we trusted. As you read down, got a bunch of precepts. Joel 3, Exodus 28, Isaiah 60, Revelation 2:9, Revelation 3:9. So Jake is waking up. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.